Welcome back to the last video of Vlogmas. Let's get into it. 10 ways to get him to see you as a queen. Number 1. Remember, any action towards him shows that you care. You say hey, it shows you care. You're sad about something he did, it shows you care. You look his way or you make it a point to do something for him, it shows you care. So stop. Stop taking action, approaching, messaging first, being warm and hospitable before he has ever been that. Let him come to you. He will, especially if you follow the rest of my tips. Number 2, focus on your fun and your goals, because darling, they matter the most. You are focused on you, your future, and the person that you are becoming. You are detached. How? Because you understand that this is all an illusion for you to play in. You don't hold on to things too hard because you can hold your own. You are aware and you recognize that you are your own constant in this lifetime. And because you understand that, you do everything you can to invest in yourself, to see yourself as a queen first and foremost. That makes you magnetic. And as you are aware that you are your own constant, you do everything in your power to make sure you enjoy your own company. Number 3, good posture, good gait, and a sexy presentation. For all the how-tos and whatnot, check out the rest of Vlogmas and that'll tell you a thing or two. Aside from that, all you want to do really is show off a little leg or perhaps a little collarbone, a little wrist, a little neck. Keep your hair clean and ideally long and healthy, or swooshing if you will. No crisp nonsense. Your skin should be ever so slightly flushed, your posture straight. Of course it can help. And you want to learn how to swoosh your hips when you walk. Smile and have fun. Present yourself well. It'll work wonders. You are someone to take pride in. And if you don't feel this way, point number 2, baby, pour into yourself. You see, self-respect shows, eventually. So start practicing good habits to maintain yourself. It's powerful, really, what it can do for you. A good haircut or a little makeup done nicely. The way that you feel yourself, well, that energy is magnetic if you get it right. So start paying attention to yourself. Start investing in yourself. Start taking care of yourself. Start seeing yourself as an asset. Number 4, say no. When he asks you out, you say no. For the first time, the second time perhaps, and maybe even the third time. You, my friend, my darling, are busy. Not true? Make it true. Point number 2, sweetie, your life, keep it busy, keep it rich. You are seeing your friends. You're going to the gym like you said you would. You are getting to bed early because you know it's what's best for you. You're being a good sister, a good daughter, etc., etc. You are preoccupied. You see? Number 5, take your time to respond. In person, too. You don't owe him a response straight away, honey. Look him in the eyes. Think about what he's saying. Process it. And allow yourself to have an opinion. It's very sexy. You can be diplomatic while standing your ground. Put some respect on yourself. I think so many girls get it wrong. They're in princess energy, just trying to seem all sweet and passive and agreeable. Honey, if you don't agree, then don't agree. Number 6, be mature. Don't kiss and tell. In general, and especially if anything goes on between the two of you. Don't gossip and talk nonsense about him or his mother or his family in general. Have some class. You have better things to do, like we've established. We don't gossip around here. This is about being sensitive to the fact that he too is a human, although it may not always seem this way. Number 7, stop apologizing so much. Let me put it this way. The amount of times we as women apologize for our bodies, for our presence, for our femininity, our cycles, oh, goodness me, it's like we're committing crimes over here, and we're not, you see. A man would never be okay with taking up space. Recognize that you are worthy as you are. Be unapologetic about everything, unless you have shown poor character, of course. Queen energy only, darling. You have got to have a level of badassery about you, okay? So no more of this puppy dog eye situation. Like, are you sure? You don't have to. Like, say what you want and accept it. Accept it when he gives it to you. Okay, that could be taken out of context. I don't mean it in that way. Unless you want to, of course. Stop bigging up the bare minimum. Please. Whilst you're here picking up his pennies as if you're a pauper, there is someone just like you in the same situation who would not settle for that. In fact, she's getting everything you could ever dream of, whether it's treatment or gifts, whatever. She's being introduced to the parents. Why are you begging for scraps? You're not that hungry. It's sad, really. You know, like if you've done something bad and you've hurt somebody, then of course apologize, guys. We're not inhumane around here. But besides that, would you shut up? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Shut up. You shouldn't be. Don't be sorry. Why are you sorry? Because you exist? Please. Your existence is a blessing. Know it. Exude that energy. And stop fucking apologizing. Number 8. Kind of in line with this, but accept compliments. You don't need to be so humble. You are beautiful. You are amazing. He is lucky to be chosen by you. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Now. Please. Otherwise I will come over there and smack you until you do. If you minimize yourself like this, you know, by continuously apologizing, making yourself small, not advocating for what it is that you really want, and just staying anyway even though he doesn't change. And then you can't even accept a damn compliment. How do you think he's gonna see you? Eventually, because men can be trained, they are going to be trained. He is going to be trained to see you as somebody who doesn't need compliments, as someone who doesn't need to be showered with love, adored and doted upon. Because what did you do every time he tried? You pushed it away. You said, no, not for me. Baby girl, if it's not for you, sooner or later it's gonna be for somebody else. Accept the love you deserve, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. You gotta practice. If it helps, he wants to make you feel good. And if he doesn't, for whatever reason, there'll be somebody out there who does. For every idiot that doesn't want to step up to the plate, for every idiot that doesn't want to be your hero, there are at least 100 that would die to do so. Please, just see your worth. And if you don't, then work on it. Because this is not going to cut it anymore. A queen receives, a queen accepts, a queen says, oh, for me? Thank you. Not that hard, right? Not that hard. Just thank you. Thank you. And especially if you're young and beautiful and people are complimenting you, sweetie, we're not all going to have our looks forever, okay? So, let's enjoy being young and hot whilst we're here. And remember, beauty is also in the eye of the beholder. How dare you insult their vision of you? I think you're fucking stunning. What are you going to turn around and be like, no, I'm not? Do you know who you're talking to right now? Yeah, exactly. How dare you insult me like that? Accept my fucking compliment, bitch. Thank you. See? Not that hard. Thank you. More thank you and less sorry. Number 9. Work on validating yourself. You see, if you are continuously seeking external validation, eventually your poor self-worth will start to show. Why? Because you're basically waiting on him to give you permission to exist. Ew. Do you even like yourself? When he is not there, when there are no guys around, what do you do? What do you do with yourself? Do you like your life? Are you working to build a life that you like? Let's start there. Do you enjoy your life? You need to start seeing your opinion of yourself as valuable. You know how people kind of get all caught up in what will people think? You count as people. Don't you understand? There are people out there that put your opinion up here, above their own opinion of themselves. And you really can't fathom that your opinion might hold some weight? The ultimate baseline here is we shouldn't really give two craps or whatever about what everybody thinks. But what I'm trying to say is your opinion holds weight. Your opinion holds value. Why do you not see that, baby? Start following through on the things that you said you would do. Start building a life that you like, and then you might realize how powerful you genuinely are and how much you actually do respect yourself. Not only because of the way that you treat yourself, but because you realize you're capable of achieving things and doing things. You'll start to see yourself as the ruler and master of your own life when you start taking charge of it. And you say, this is who I am, this is what I'm going to do. You start validating your own decisions. You make a mistake, it's your mistake to make, you see. This is how you learn to trust yourself. Put yourself in environments that are outside of your comfort zone. Learn a thing or two about yourself, how you survive, how you navigate it, your strengths, your weaknesses. You can't learn that staying in a bubble waiting for somebody else to hand you your life. Okay? Confidence comes from competence and from daring to be bold and believe in the better of yourself. So go and do that. Pursue competence. Align what you do with what you say you're going to do. Put yourself in positions that scare you so you challenge yourself to grow. You'll start to value your own opinion then, because you've been through something with yourself. When you want something, you're wondering whether or not to buy that outfit, wear that earring, etc. If somebody else's opinion can sway you so deeply, you are clearly not validating yourself enough. Practice, baby, practice. All of this is practice. What do you want to do? Who are you? There was a time I went to see a therapist, and she asked me this one very simple question. What does Mahika want? If you've never asked yourself that before, I dare you to try it and scare the living daylights out of yourself if you must. Get honest with yourself. Get honest with yourself. What? You're gonna wait for your lame-ass excuse of a boyfriend to tell you what to do with your whole damn beautiful life? He will waste that opportunity. If he's not treating you like a queen, he will waste that opportunity. Because he doesn't see you as a queen, you see? You need to see yourself as one, first and foremost. You need to see your life as something valuable, yourself as something valuable. Start there. Learn to validate yourself. Don't place your self-worth in somebody else's hands, baby. Ever. And the last point, as mundane as it may sound, be kind to everyone. Unless, of course, they disrespect you, then you can just revert to being civil. Gotta do what you gotta do. How will he see you as a queen if you do not act as one? Learn to be composed, contribute to society, and practice kindness. Be a worthy leader in whatever way is most authentic to you, because that's what a queen is. She's a leader. And in order to be a leader, you have to learn how to see the good in people, be kind to people, and harness your authenticity. What is it that makes you brilliant? Celebrate that. As cheesy as it sounds, listen to your heart and let your soul sing through whatever it is you do. Your passion should bleed into your purpose. Do purposeful work. Be aligned with yourself. Learn how to connect with yourself, intuit your own needs. Be there for yourself. When you do that, you will bring out this light within yourself and you will be a better service to humanity. Practice being kind, being empathetic, being understanding, not just to everybody else, but also to yourself. If you want to learn more about feminine habits, again, feel free to check out the rest of Vlogmas. Be a woman. Be fierce in what it is that you do. Absolutely unapologetic in your essence. And own everything you've got. Let your light shine onto those around you. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That's the end of Vlogmas. For those of you that have stuck around, subscribed, liked, etc., thank you so much for being here. You've been amazing. Of course, as always, leave any questions, comments, etc. down below. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, it's in the description as well. You can DM me over there, respond to my stories, etc. Let me know what you thought of the cheeky little tips, your favorite videos or video, and any future videos that you'd like to see from me. You take care of yourself. Have a happy new year, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.